Hi everyone, this is Dr. Edison H. Today I'm going to share with you 6 tips on how you can manage your stress level during this global pandemic. Know how to cope with your stress will make you, the people you care about, and your community stronger. Tip number 1. Exercise regularly. Exercise is one of the most important things you can do to combat stress. Studies have shown that people who exercise regularly are less likely to experience anxiety than those who don't exercise. The reason behind this is because exercise lowers your body's stress hormones such as cortisol in the long run. It also helps release endorphins, which are chemicals that improve your mood and act as natural painkillers. Try to find an activity you enjoy such as jogging, dancing, or even doing yoga. Repetitive movements of large muscle groups can lower stress and anxiety as well as improve your sleep. Tip number 2. Get plenty of sleep. A good night's sleep makes you able to tackle the day's stress more easily. When you are tired, you are less patient and more easily agitated, which can increase stress. It is also important to get 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. This has been shown to be the optimal sleep duration. Here are some tactics which can help you improve your quality of sleep. Tactic number 1. Exercise during the day. Physical activity is often considered beneficial to healthy sleep. Exercise can increase the duration and quality of sleep by boosting the production of serotonin in the brain and decreasing the levels of cortisol, the stress hormone. However, it is important to maintain a moderate intensity exercise routine and not overdo it. Excessive training has been linked to poor sleep. The time of the day when you exercise is also critical. To promote better quality sleep, working out early in the morning appears to be better than working out later in the day. Therefore, moderate to vigorous exercise in the morning could significantly improve the quality and quantity of your sleep. Tactic number 2. Lower the room temperature. Studies have shown that your body temperature changes as you fall asleep. Core temperature decreases while the temperature of your hands and feet increases. If your room is too warm, you might have a hard time falling asleep. Setting your thermostat to a cool temperature between 15 to 23 degrees Celsius could help. Individual preference will vary, so find the temperature that works best for you. Also, studies have shown that taking a warm bath or shower could also speed up the body's temperature changes. As your body cools down afterwards, this can help send a signal to your brain to go to sleep. Tactic number 3. Experience both daylight and darkness. Light can influence your body's internal clock, which regulates sleep and wakefulness. Irregular light exposure can lead to disruption of circadian rhythms, making it harder to fall asleep and stay awake. During the day, exposing your body to bright light tells it to stay alert. At night, darkness promotes the feeling of sleepiness. In fact, research shows that darkness boosts the production of melatonin, an essential hormone for sleep. Get out and expose your body to sunlight or artificial bright light throughout the day. If possible, use blackout curtains to make your room dark at night. Tip number 3. Eat healthy. Whether you want to keep away from the COVID-19 that's spreading around the world or avoid catching it, you are going to need a strong immune system. Sure, washing your hands and staying away from the stray coughs and sneeze can help prevent a nasty COVID-19. But at the same point or another, when your body is going to become exposed to a virus, your immune system will step in and protect your body from disease-causing virus. Studies have shown that not getting enough vitamin C can actually impair your immune response and make you more susceptible to infections. Vitamin C can help you stay off respiratory infection or at the very least help you reduce the severity and length of your symptoms if you fall sick. Yes, citrus fruit like orange are full of vitamin C, but strawberry, mango, kiwi and broccoli pack a bigger punch. According to US National Institute of Health, the optimum dose for vitamin C is 75 mg. Also, studies have shown that vitamin D deficiency may increase your chances of upper respiratory infections. Scientists have found that your immune cells actually have vitamin D receptors, which are important for regulating your body's natural defense mechanisms. For example of food high in vitamin D are eggs, fish, beef, mushroom, cereal, and milk. According to US National Institute of Health,
The minimum dose for vitamin D is recommended to be 600 international units in short IU for most adults daily or more. Example, 85 grams of rainbow fish has 645 IU, 120 grams of white mushroom has 366 IU, 240 grams of milk has 120 IU. Tip number 4. Practice yoga, meditation and mindfulness. When people are stressed, they tend to have difficulty falling asleep. Yoga, meditation and mindfulness are tools to calm your mind and relax your body. Moreover, they have been shown to improve sleep and boost your immune system. Yoga encourages the practice of breathing patterns and body movements that release stress and tension accumulated in your body. Meditation can enhance melatonin levels and assist the brain in achieving a specific state where sleep is easily achieved. Lastly, mindfulness may help you maintain focus at the present and worry less. Practicing one or more of these techniques can help you get a good night rest and wake up re-energized. First, let's take a look at a demo on stress relief yoga. Try practicing this yourself. Step 1. Reach to the left at a count of 8 seconds, then change side. Step 2. Cat position. Inhale for 4 seconds and slowly exhale. Step 3. Puppy pose. Feeling the nice stretch on your back, hold at this position for 15 seconds. Step 4. Thread the needle. This is a great stretch for the shoulder. Hold at this position for 15 seconds, then change side. Step 5. Downward dog. Do a little walk to release tension on your leg and at the count of 8 stops. Step 6. Chaturanga. Combine up dog and downward dog. Do it repeated 2 times for 5 seconds each. Step 7. High lunge position for 8 seconds, then change to low lunge. Step 8. Half split position for 15 seconds, then change side. Repeat these steps and do this yoga activity for 10 to 15 minutes. Studies have shown meditating helps in lowering anxiety, depression, and stress, and increases your confident immune system, and it also raises your level of empathy. Meditating on the floor with your back straight, arms resting on your thighs, hands relaxed on top of each other, crisscross your legs, head facing forward, and eyes closed is actually considered the most formal and beneficial way to meditate because it allows you to stay awake and see for a long period of time. The most commonly taught form of meditation is called mindfulness breathing meditation. It's very easy to learn and is considered just as powerful and insightful as any form of meditation. The focus of breathing meditation is, well, you guess it, on your breath. Using the 4-7-8 method is a simple but powerful breathing method that promotes calmness and relaxation. It consists of a breathing pattern that relaxes the nervous system. First, you want to make sure you are breathing through your nose at a count of 4 seconds. Then all you have to do is to focus on your attention on your breath. Observe the way air feels as it flows through your nostrils. Hold the breath for 7 seconds, then slowly exhale at a count of 8 seconds. Observe the way you breathe transitions from inhale to exhale. Observe the little pause between those two actions. Observe every single aspect of the way it feels. Do not judge it, do not criticize it, simply observe. What you will quickly notice is that thoughts will start appearing in your mind and will distract you from this simple task. And when your mind is wandering like this, simply pull the focus back to the breath. This is how you train your mindfulness muscles. To see the benefit of meditation, you should meditate on a daily basis. My routine is 10 minutes a day, every single day when I wake up. Some people like to do it twice a day like Arnold Schwarzenegger, who does it 20 minutes a day when he wakes up and 20 minutes right before he goes to bed. As long as you make it into a daily habit, that is the most important factor. Tip number 5. Connect with others. Being in a prolonged state of threat can cause us to make bad decisions, start fights, and further isolate and go into a state of freeze. I've got some helpful tips for you, and the first tip is to continue to engage with people who are close to us and feel safe. The main antidote for stress response is social interaction. Studies have shown that our nervous system could be activated through social interaction while also calming our system down. It's the safety that we find in true connection with others that helps us manage and more quickly, I might add, calm the stress response. I know people keep telling us to maintain social distance, but it doesn't mean we cannot interact with people. We can still find ways to connect with others. Maybe we know people who aren't ill and perhaps it's online through Skype, Zoom, Google Hangout, chats, and etc. By doing that, we will stop feeling so hyper-vigilant and begin to feel much more calm. Last but not least, tip number 6. Take breaks from watching the news. Limit time you spend online or watching the news or looking at chats with all the coverage and some false facts swirling around. It can be even more overwhelmed to our mental health, not to mention confusing and scary. Now, of course, I don't mean we shouldn't be informed, so I will share some reputable sources that I found on WHO and CDC, and I have listed those links in the description below. We can check in on what's happening every so often, then disconnect, so that we give our nervous system the time it needs to relax.
I hope these tips are helpful and this video helped calm your anxiety. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in next video. Peace!